I mean, we got a system, corrupt system here. You know what a system is? A system is an assembly line, okay? None of those people like this show, and I don't like none of those people, and we don't need those people. Now, we know what we need? We need people who gave up. We don't need delusion people. See, here's the phases. This is what you go through. Stupidity. Stupidity. You go through that first. Now, that's not your fault. You're being lied to. That's your fault. Oh, but she said she loved me, though. And if I just did everything for her, she'd be only mine. Stupidity. Oh, he said I was his only sweet thing. He had 2 wives, but when he looked at me, I just knew he'd leave them all for me. Stupid. And then you go through a phase of anger, because then you start waking up. You're like, oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God, this is not, they're lying to me, Johnson. They take my donations for their crappy campaigns. They put it in their pockets. Oh yeah, money, put a pocket full of money for my honeys. And then they go out and they do whatever the hell they want to do. And then they come back with excuses about why they can't get done what they said they was going to get done, Johnson. Screw this politics. That's the frustration and the anger. I don't want you then. No, I don't want you then. You're toxic at this point. You just want to see blood, carnage. Yeah, you get off on it at that point. And no one can blame you. No one can blame you for it. After feeling used and abused for so long, it's only natural to feel that way. But after you get through feeling used and abused and you go through the anger phase, then you have to get what's called committed. Yeah, you got to become committed to changing this shit. Being a part of the solution, not the problem. You can't pretend to be delusional anymore. You're no longer ignorant. You can't be fooled. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on. Fool me 3 times, I can't be fooled again. So that's how it works. And that's when we want you. That's when the 10 Black want you. That's when the crew wants you. That's when the Wolfpack wants you. That's when you're really a Johnson. Because now you're at a stage where you understand it. You're not going to be taken advantage of by the lying-ass politicians. You know that if you know how the parties do. Not every single politician's a liar, but the team's a liar. Okay? Not gonna let yourself be taken advantage by them any longer. You're also not gonna give in to people that want to use your anger against you and just take money from you. No, because you realize that that's not gonna do it. So the Rush Limbaugh shit, you realize that's going nowhere. That gets us nothing. There's nothing in the Rush Limbaugh lane. No, just money for Rush. He says thank you. And then the less exciting, but the only route to go, other than sticking your head in the damn sand, is the 10 Black Wolfpack, where we acknowledge all those things. We keep hope alive, we fight another day, and we continue that fight, because revolutions take generations, Johnson. They don't happen overnight. And I know it's not what people want to hear. I know. It's not what they want to hear. Hell, it's not what I want to hear. I want to hear how 10 Black's going to change the world. Yeah, me by myself. I'm going to change the world. Unlikely, Johnson. Even if I found the winning lottery ticket that was worth $1 billion, I wouldn't be able to change the world. I would change the Wolfpack. Hell, I'd do a lot for the Wolfpack, but change the world? Not necessarily. Hell, not even change America, Johnson. In fact, you know what, guys? We give a lot of shit to Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates and Warren Buffett and all other rich people. But you know what? I think America's so corrupt, so diabolical, so shiesty, so dirty, dirty, rotten scoundrel, so low down. I think if Jeff Bezos woke up tomorrow and said, you know what, screw it, I'm going to pay for health care for every American for the next 10 years. Even if he did that, the government would come get his ass. It's just in. Yep, just in. Jeff Bezos found, shot in the back of the head 5 times, looks to be an apparent suicide. Yeah. That was strange what happened to him. He was going to do something so great for the people, and then, my God, what happened? Yeah, I don't understand it, man. Gosh, this is so sad. It's going to topple industries that have been like parasites feeding off the people for over 100 years. And then suddenly this catastrophe happened. Yeah, it's hard to imagine he was that depressed, but God, he was really depressed. And he's also very dexterous and very limber. I had no idea he was triple jointed. Could hold a gun to the back of his own head and had the, oh my God, the commitment to, after shooting himself 3 times, he shot himself the 4th time, Johnson. Amazing. Oh my God, like, this guy was phenomenal. The tolerance for pain, his threshold. Oh God. He wasn't just a genius when it came to shipping shit. He was a genius at taking those bullets to the back of the head. I mean, Jesus Christ, what an amazing guy. Yeah, folks, so like when you say who's like the lead cynic, Tim, we need you to be tougher. Motherfucker, I'm tough as hell. What are you talking about? I've been on my own since I was 16. Shut the hell up. You probably still live with your mama. Go do something with your life. Talking about, I'm tough, be tough. We need you to be tougher. Oh, tougher on AOC. Okay, punk ass. Be tougher on the 130-pound 28-year-old for why the Democrats suck ass. My bad. I didn't put the requisite amount of pressure on the one individual. For a party that has been shit for longer than I've been alive. Longer than you've been alive. Longer than everybody watching has been alive, and you want me to put it all on her. And if I don't, somehow I'm not tough. It never crossed your feeble fucking mind that maybe that's the sign of a coward, a person that would put all that shit on one individual? I mean, we got a system, corrupt system here. You know what a system is? A system is an assembly line, okay? There was an I Love Lucy, a famous I Love Lucy episode, when there was an assembly line and her and Ethel were working the assembly line. Anybody know this? Yeah, I'm aging myself, so what? I was a real little kid, but I wanted to be doing something in media. I love TV, I love movies. Me and my mom watched everything. Hell, I just brought my mom every Gunsmoke made. Every Gunsmoke. It was a gift to her after my father passed, because she felt lonely and she loves Gunsmoke. Do you realize there are 20 seasons of Gunsmoke? I had no idea. I almost had to take a loan out to buy all these fucking Gunsmokes. This is a lot of Gunsmokes, Ma. Jesus, I love you, but couldn't you pick something like Magnum P.I.? It was only like 3 years, right? They canceled this mustache ass. The point is this, back to Lucille Ball, Ethel. Did you know Lucille, they hated Ethel? They weren't friends at all. All the acting they did. Word on the street was Lucy wanted to kill that bitch. She wanted to throw Ethel's ass up on the conveyor belt. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the point. Here's the point. There's an assembly line, and they're working it, and it's like chocolates, and they wrap them one by one. And the freaking chocolates come down the conveyor belt, and the ladies were so running out of, they couldn't wrap fast enough, right? So they start eating the chocolates, because they got to keep wrapping, because it's an assembly line. Get it? That's what our politics is. An assembly line of bullshit. An assembly line. A system. When the ladies failed at the job, and they did fail, Johnson, they failed miserably. They did horrible at the job. They really sucked. Do you think the company ended? You think the company closed its doors after Ethel and Lucy got their asses shit canned? Huh? Because they couldn't cut it? Because they were no longer wrapping the chocolates on the assembly line? Do you think the company shut at their doors and said, that's it for us? No more chocolates? Is that what you think, you feeble-minded moron, easily led by the nose through anger and frustration? Is that what you think, doofus? Fuckhead? No, that's not what happened. They shit-canned Lucy. They shit-canned Ethel back to wherever the hell they lived, in that black and white apartment. And they got new people. Yeah, they got new people, dumbass. So, yo, just shitting on AOC and shitting on any individual congressperson ain't gonna do it, Johnson. They just get more of them. It's a system. I didn't make it that way, but I'm telling you the truth. Now, you don't feel good about it, so what? I'm sorry. I don't have the strength. No, look, I'm old. Tim Black's getting old, man. Do you realize how old I'm getting? I don't have the time, the luxury of time to bullshit with you with your delicate feelings, man. To make you feel better by attacking this person and that person. Okay? To make you feel better. The reality is we are hoes, Johnson. Now, we can unhose ourselves little pieces, little steps at a time. Little things at a time. Right? That's all we got. That's it. That's it, Johnson. Unless you want to go join the Boogaloo Boys and the anarchists who are going to overthrow the government. Unless that's your plan, that's not my plan. For the record, Tim Black does not support overthrowing the government. They come get us first. They come get us first. Shit, they come get us for feeding our kids a lunch program. Check Fred Hampton. So that's my point. Now, I know it's not sexy, not glamorous. Doesn't make you hard. Okay? But that's reality. Can you deal with it? Can you accept it? Is that fly enough for you? Huh? Is that trendy enough? Well, what's wrong? I need a sidekick here with you so we can banter back and forth wittily with corny, lame jokes that only white guys in their early, late 40s understand? Huh? That's what it's gonna take? Huh? Is that what's gonna do it? Ha! That doesn't, that good enough for you, motherfucker? Okay. Okay. I'm just tired of people not getting it. To deny reality, we all suffer. We all suffer if we deny reality. We must accept reality and deal with it appropriately. One way we deal with it here is we open up phone lines. Now, what I just did is what we call a monologue. No script, no writers, no fucking teleprompter, nobody chiming in, telling me other shit to say. I've been doing this since I was 8, okay? Okay? Just something I was born with. Check my resume. It's what we do here. It's why we got a Tim Black show. Because I can talk, but at the end of the day, we want to speak truth to power about shit that matters. Okay? That's what we do. If you're interested in this, join the show. Become a member. And even if you don't like the show, join anyway. Piss off people you don't like. Yeah, piss them off. Use me to get back at your ex. Use me to piss off those bigots that you can't stand because they don't watch this show. Use me till you use me up, baby.
Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Don't be fooled by corporate media talking heads misleading the people. Get your news and information from an entity that keeps it real. Tim Black. Tim Black is the host of The Tim Black Show. Independent news that leaves you informed, inspired, and sometimes entertained, but always in the know. Go to timblacktv.com and sign up today. The Tim Black Show is news for people who can't stand the news. See you there.